Love smarter, not harder. Today's question. I'm a 30-year-old professional dating for the first time since migrating to a new country. I've been dating my current boyfriend for a year, but I have concerns about how serious the relationship is and where it's going, as my boyfriend refuses to stop communicating with his last ex. He tells me about their conversations, and I've expressed to him my uneasiness with it and asked him for healthy boundaries between him and his ex. He insists their conversations are not inappropriate and are more on a friendly basis, but I'm still uncomfortable with the whole thing. He told me some time ago that she will also be moving to the country where we are, and this has caused my insecurity about their relationship to skyrocket. I've asked him not to spend any time with her in person, and he said he wasn't planning to see her or spend any time with her, and he already told her that. I don't know what to do. I don't want to come off like I'm telling him what to do or trying to control him. Please give me your thoughts. So, I do not like anything about this. You said you've been together for a year, and you're calling him your boyfriend, so I'm assuming you guys have had the conversation, the talk of exclusivity. And once you're in a committed dating relationship, it is my opinion that one of the jobs that we have as partners is to give our partner absolutely no reason to worry. For me as a wife, this means I don't flirt with other men. This means I don't communicate with exes. This means that now I have guy friends, but most of them are gay. But you do everything in your power to demonstrate verbally and by your actions that you are committed and that your partner has no reason to worry. Because I'm not a fan of jealousy and the drama. So I believe that it's our duty. It's part of why when we're in a relationship and we've committed and we're exclusive, the game playing is done. Not that there should ever be game playing, but you know what I'm saying. There's no reason for it. I do not like it. Why is he having conversations with her? What? He says they're just friendly, that they're just talking as friends. I know some people do manage to be friends with their exes. And some people are able to navigate that, and their current partners, it's not a problem. For me, it would be a problem. And my husband has an ex-wife. And so absolutely they need to communicate about the kids, and that's perfectly understandable. And that's not a problem. But if they were just like on the regular, like chatting, texting all the time, I'd be like, what? What is that about? If you were such great friends, then why are you not together anymore? And that's my question for you in this situation, for your boyfriend rather, is if you're such great friends, why did you guys ever break up? And I don't think you're trying to control him. I don't think that you're being unnecessarily jealous. I think that there's a very real concern and you're sensing it. So here's what I would do. I would just have a conversation and very calm, just over dinner sometime, just be like, so I've been thinking a lot about your ex and you guys talk a lot. You text a lot, and you say it's just friends, and then she's moving here to our same country, and that just makes me feel uncomfortable. And I absolutely am not trying to tell you what to do, and it's your life and your relationship with your ex. But what I'm looking for in a relationship is where I'm with someone who is completely with me and about me. And when an ex is an ex, they're an ex for a reason. And so I'm more comfortable with being with someone who doesn't have these lingering connections to exes. And then just keep eating your food. Just go about your business. You just dated something. You're not asking anything of him. You didn't tell him he can't do it. You're not trying to control, nothing. You just are stating what you're comfortable with in a relationship. And that puts the ball in his court. And if I were you and he continued to, and you don't even have to have, we have to have a decision right now. No, don't even have to do any of that. Just watch. See what happens. If he continues to communicate with her, then he's telling you exactly and showing you exactly what he wants. He wants to enjoy this prior connection. And I don't know if he thinks maybe she's still in love with him, and that kind of makes him feel like, yeah, I know girls can't get over me. It's so hard to get over me. I'm not great, right? Or else he's not over her And he is looking forward to when she comes, and then he can have, oh, you're in love with him and so is she. And oh, again, boosting his ego. Or else he just has unhealthy boundaries. And that's what dating is for, to get to know someone and see how they manage life. And if he manages his life in a way such that he does not have appropriate boundaries, this is a battle you're going to fight now. You're going to fight 5 years from now. You're going to fight 50 years from now. Because if he doesn't have appropriate boundaries with this woman, this ex, it's going to be, if this situation's done, then it's going to be a coworker at work, or it's going to be some other ex that's going to come from the past, or some new woman. If this is his way of doing life and it is not a fit for you, there's absolutely no reason for you to stay in it. And I'm with you. I don't think you're not being overly possessive or overly jealous or overly controlling. I think you have every reason to just communicate what you're looking for in a relationship. And if he doesn't make adjustments, I would be done with it personally. I hope that's helpful.